So then guys, as you may know already, I've recently moved into my new studio, and to be honest, I'm quite a messy person. You know, I'm unboxing things all the time. I've got lots of dust flying around, bits of paper, cats too, you know, chucking all their fur around and all of this sort of things. And then my hallway, wow, especially, it gets really muddy, you know, people walking in, walking out all the time. And obviously I just don't have the time to clean this all up all the time and also make videos for you guys all at the same time too. And that's why I've been testing this, the X9 Pro OMNI from ECOVACS. It is their latest vacuum robot and mop, I'm going to say that too, and it isn't just a little minor upgrade that we've got right here. It is built to be the master of both dry and wet cleaning. And after using it for a while now, it's kind of perfect for people like me. And first of all, let me tell you about dry vacuuming and tell you how great and smart the X9 is. Thanks to the AI stain detection, this robot can identify different mess types on the floor. So this is from dry dust to scattered crumbs or hair, and it adjusts its cleaning mode on the fly. So as you can see here, it's detected this dry bit of mess here, and then let's say if you're actually cleaning on a hard floor like a marble floor or something like this, well, there's also the triple lift system, and this automatically raises the mop, the side brush and the main brush to adapt seamlessly between floors. And it's using the AI-driven AI-VI 3D 3.0 navigation and LiDAR sensor to do this. And what this essentially is, it moves all those brushes, like I said, and everything like that, and it stops sort of smearing of, say, dry kind of dirt, because obviously you're mopping at the same time, so it doesn't actually cause any kind of problems there. And then it will go back over and clean that floor afterwards and mop it correctly, which is really awesome. Now, the blast mode combines a direct duct motor, high torque fan blades, and 100 watts of power, delivering up to 16,600 PA of suction and 16.3 litres of airflow per second. And that is why it's so powerful to get rid of that dirt on the carpet, what you just saw there. And like I said, I do have cats, so the Zero Tangle 3.0 system keeps hair from wrapping around in like the tooths and things like this and stops you having to pull that apart. It's a really great system to actually have inside of it if you've got pets like dogs or cats like me. But then with dry messes all covered now, we know that's definitely great. What about wet messes? What happens if you have a spillage on the floor? What can the X9 do here? Well, it adjusts just as fast with its AI stain detection. So when it detects a liquid spill, like say coffee or milk, for example, it knows to lift the brushes to avoid smearing this time, and then lower the Osmo roller mop for a proper scrub. The triple lift system handles that transition again, separating the dry and wet cleaning tools, and then the Osmo roller mop spins at 220 RPM. And also applies 10 newtons of pressure to actually help scrub that and not making sure that any staining is going to get involved. And thanks to its cylindrical microfiber surface, it keeps full contact with the floor and scrubs away dry sources and sticky messes too. And while it scrubs, it's actually also cleaning itself at the same time too. And in fact, it can actually do 200 scrubs per minute. So this is absolutely amazing. The roller also passes under a scraper and has 8 high pressure water jets, rinsing off that dirty water and refreshing it with clean. Now, we talked about how good cleaning is, but how good is it at navigating around and also working out what to clean? Well, that's where True Edge comes into play. And this is 3D edge cleaning, so no dust is left behind. So most robots with their sensors stop at corners or baseboards or just bump into everything, but not this one. The X9, like I said, uses that True Edge 3D edge cleaning, and it relies on structured light sensors to precisely detect walls, edges, and furniture. The great thing is it can kind of avoid, say, toys, shoes, water bottles and things like this all on the floor, and even things like get underneath and work out if you can get underneath a cabinet, underneath and around table legs. This is absolutely incredible. And it can do this kind of accurate kind of cleaning by extending its rollers out by just a few millimeters to do this. When an edge is clean, well, those brushes retract back in, so you don't get any kind of like lines of dust left over or lines of smearing of old dirt or anything like this. You get the precise, accurate clean, what's absolutely incredible to have. And then finally, what we have here is the Omni Station, a truly hands-free device. So when your cleaning is all completed and things like this, the X9 returns back to this base right here. It washes the mop with warm water, dries it with 63 degrees hot air, and empties the dustbin and even cleans itself. And if you want to check out the X9 Pro Omni like I've been testing it out and I'm absolutely loving it, well, you can check out all the details that are in the description of this video, because this is definitely a vacuum, robot or mop system I'm going to be using definitely into the future now. And obviously it's going to help me out that I don't have to clean up as often. I can just leave this run. So I am super excited with this. So if you do want to check it out, like I said, do check out everything what's in the description below. But with that then, guys, what do you think of the X9 Pro Omni? Is this something that you'd be interested in? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments below here. And also at the same time too, guys, it's time to wrap up this video. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. As always, if you want to hear the latest technology news, reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell too. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.